Let's take a look at your 6-1 assignment. On the first one, we're doing a nonagon, and a nonagon is 9 sides. So you take 180, that one, times 9 minus 2, or 180 times 7, and 180 times 7, use your calculator for that, and we get like 1260. Okay, on the next one, let's add up all these angles first. I think that'll be easier to find the missing angle. So if we take a 127.2 plus 117 plus 116.3 plus 120 plus 133, we get 613.5. So we're going to start there. So we're going with 613.5 plus the measure of angle L. And then if we count the number of angles in this shape, notice we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hexagon. So we know from our seminar for a hexagon, I do believe that would be 720. And then we'll just subtract 613.5 from both sides. I'm going to rewrite that 720 too. That kind of looks like 72 degrees. So the measure of angle L is going to be 106.5 degrees. On question number 3, we don't have to do much work to calculate the value of x, because notice x is exterior to a 90-degree angle. So we know automatically x is 90 degrees. Now, let's take a look at what kind of shape we have here. And once again, if we count the angles or count the sides, it doesn't matter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know the total number of degrees here is going to be 180 times 180, please. I don't know why that's being a pain. Times 5 minus 3. Or 180 times 2 would be n minus 2. Wow, that was terrible. Let's try that again. That was not making sense at all. 180 times 5 minus 2. I don't know why I put a 3 in there. It was supposed to say 2. There we go. It's 180 times 3. I think maybe that's where my brain was going. And if you take 180 times 3, we get 540. Now, we already know my 80-degree angle and my 90-degree angle. In fact, we know the other angle too, because if you take 180 minus 82, you get 98 degrees for this angle right here. So if we take 540, we subtract 80, subtract 90, subtract 98. That'll be the total number of degrees inside for the other two angles. So you take 540 minus 80 minus 90 minus 98. We know the two missing angles add up to 272. Well, we want to divide that by 2. So divided by 2 would be 136 degrees for each of these angles. So we know this angle next to y is 136. So then to find y, we go 180 minus 136. And 180 minus 136 is 44 degrees. And now we get that for a solution to number 3. On number 4, if we count the sides here again, actually we can see that it's 8 sides, isn't it? So the measure of each, in fact, let's do the exterior first, because I think that's easier to see and to explain. So it's each exterior angle, since it's regular, is going to be 360 divided by 8. So we take 360, we divide that by 8, and you get 45 degrees. Now we know each interior angle is supplementary to that. So the measure of each interior angle is going to be 180 minus 45, which would be 135 degrees. So make sure you note we have two different answers here. Your exterior are 45, your interior are 135.